Hey everybody, it's Grace, and in this video I want to talk about some YouTube changes that I've noticed, or not even YouTube, it's really on different social media that, they're constantly changing. So that's how I see it. But one on YouTube that I saw, I don't even know which channel it was on and where it was located. I think it was under Creator Studio, I don't know. It says something about, I think, video management. But it said something about on the 13th and 14th of this month they were going to, you might see your subscriber number lower, your number of subscribers lower. And because they were getting rid of spam accounts. Okay, I don't really know what would be a spam account. I guess it's just people who are going around, trying to sell something through links or whatever. Now, I have mine off where people can't leave comments with links in them, the URLs. No, I've had that turned off for a while now. So, but I did see some, I lost a few viewers, subscribers on my main channel and then this one. So, yeah, it happened. But some of them on my main channel, I lost 6 today within a really short period of time, and I hadn't put up a new video since, I guess, yesterday, day before. So just all of a sudden, it was the usual kind that I put on there. So yeah, it didn't really make sense. The thing that I've done recently, well, today, just a little while ago, in fact, that I've noticed is, I haven't shared on my videos on my own social media on a regular basis since, I don't know when. Last year, maybe sometime. I don't know. I used to, whenever I think this month is 3 years when I first started doing videos about narcissistic abuse or dysfunctional families. And at first I didn't do that many of them, and before that I was doing things like about copycats or stuff like that, but very seldom, very, very seldom. And but I started this channel out, and I looked at it yesterday, and when I started this channel out was makeup. Yeah, makeup. So I think makeup and something else. It wasn't that I did that. Oh, spices. I don't know. And then I started adding in the home renovations that I did, and then eventually I just did a video on narcissists, just a vlog video. And since then I've been doing them since, but like I said, I didn't start off doing them that often. And but anyway, I don't know. Okay, I don't know when it was that I started sharing them on my other social media, and I've tried different ones, and some of them they're not even connected in those ones you can share on, and I don't know, I did for a while, maybe, I don't know, on a regular basis, maybe a year. I don't even know if that's it. And then I stopped because it kept changing. Everything that I would put them on kept changing on how you could and what you could and all this kind of stuff, how they would show up, and it would put your account on suspension if you shared more than one or 2, maybe, I don't remember. But yeah, it was like, this is crazy, they keep changing the rules, so I stopped. Well, anyway, I started doing it again. Okay, and one of the things I did was to go today and go and check and see how does it show up, on a different social media. I'm not going to name which ones and all that, because you see, I don't link any of them at the end. The Google was, when I opened my account, it was already linked. Back then they did that. I don't think they do that anymore. I don't know. Anyway, so a little while ago, I went and looked at one of them, of my videos that I had posted on a different social media. And I looked at it from a different account, okay? And it does not show, it shows the video and it's on mute. You start off, but it doesn't show the end screens. When I always say, if you want to subscribe to this channel, click the circle. Want to watch the video on this channel, click one of the rectangles and all that. It doesn't show those end screens. So, and I had a comment one time, I don't know how long ago, people said, what do you mean? You know, at the end of the video. And I went back and checked, and I hadn't put the end screens on it. So, yeah, I had put end screens on it. But no, apparently they're taking them to where they don't pop up anymore on different social media. I don't know who, I guess they would, the other social media would do that, but I haven't checked all of them, so I don't know. But that kind of like feels like a little bit of a waste, you know? Yeah, not really, but okay, you get what I'm saying. It's always something changes, and it's enough that different things that I do seem like they're always changing, you know, and it's like, okay, stop changing so I can get caught up with what was and what is now and what I can do before you change it to something I have to do something else. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, and let's see. As for other things, I had made a decision about, I don't know how long ago it was. That girl's on skates, and her dog. I think that's one of my neighbors, actually. It might be. It actually was one of my neighbors, and it was a guy. At least I think so. Ooh, this bus is a little bit too close. Yeah. Anyway, squirrel moments. But one of the things I want to do, like I've been mentioning here and there, and for a while now, is that I want to focus more on vlogs. And I said this before, that I live in Narcissismville, so some of them are going to be about that. Still with the topic. But yeah, and I also said in a video that I was going to start shopping outside of here, doing business outside of this area, because I really don't need to deal with all that. And it's like I said in that video, you know, you're setting yourself up for the same thing. It's not your fault that it's happening, but it's still setting yourself up in a way. And I don't blame victims, so no. But yeah, it can get pretty bad, and since I said that, I haven't been able to go out of the area, because the one I'm in, my SUV has a low tire. I'm getting it fixed tomorrow. And the other one ran out of gas. I was wondering what check gauge. I don't think it's totally out of gas. It'll get to probably to the it'll get to the gas station. We called them gas station. The convenience store gas place. Yeah. Okay, but I wasn't going to chance it. And I was supposed to follow Adam the other day to it. He was supposed to follow me, and then we both forgot. And I'm like, whatever. I'll wait until this weekend. We're going to start. He's off till sometime next year, and then he can work remote now. So, yeah. So anyway, I'm planning on changing it to that. Now, I never ever, I don't know why anybody would think I did, intended for my channel. I mean, seriously, read the description below this video on YouTube. I never meant for mine to be anything like scientific or, it says it in my disclaimer, in my description. Yeah, it's just my opinions based on my experiences. And at one time I actually had that it was just a vlog. I don't know if it still says that or not. But yeah, I didn't plan on mine to be something for, to seem like scientific. It's not. I was a career student. I taught at college and university. This is not how it's done at all, in any way, shape, form, or fashion. No, it's not. So, yeah. But basically, I had a troll. I think it's the same person that has been doing it for, at least a couple of years, I'd say. Leave me a comment. I think it's a man, and I think, basically he always has wanted me to do it his way. No, my intention is not to be like you, period, at all. So, enough said on that. Now, as for the rest of that story, I do have a video. I don't know if I'm going to put it up before this one or not. But I have videos that are piling up that I haven't made public. And I really, like I said, but I wanted to change my videos to all vlogs, and I had the intention of that happening next year, 1st of January 1st, 2019. I'm going to start making more of just vlog. And I think, we'll see. I'm going to try. But I do have those other videos I want to put up. They're just sitting there, and some of them are on things like second guessing myself. Hey, yeah, that's my favorite thing to do. That's my favorite pastime. But yeah, and things like I said, I want to make a vlog. You know, this is just my hobby. I meant to say that. This is just my hobby, nothing else. I mentioned in more than one video, I didn't finish the rest of that, more than one video, that I do not intend to be that rigid. That's the word I use, rigid, because having been a career student, got burnt out working on a PhD in counseling and developmental psychology, I have no intention. You know, I taught, like I said, no intention. That's not bragging, that's fact. That's just fact. And after experiencing burnout, no, I have no intention of doing that to myself again. I don't, yeah, just not. I mean, I could sit there and pull up, I have plenty of them, scholarly journal articles, peer reviews, these kinds of things. I have binders of them, current ones even. I do that every once in a while, take them out, read them, especially like the one that was the differences between, sorry, hold on a second. Okay, the differences between borderline personality disorder and complex post-traumatic stress disorder. There was one, it's within the, probably since 2015 to 2018, I don't know, I don't have it with me. Don't remember the name of the people who did that research, but yeah, you know, those are, it was a really good article, and I read it about, I don't know how many months ago. But yeah, I could whip those out and talk about them, and some people do, and they do a great job. Well, at least one I know does a great job, so hey, that's what they do. That's not what I plan on doing, so don't expect that I do that. No, I'm, and also, excuse me, I don't plan on ever doing coaching or counseling, anything like that. I state that in my description. And, you know, one person asked, is a friendly person. But other people that ask this kind of thing, they're not. You know, well, the one that I'm saying, like I said, it's a guy, and he just wants me to do what he does. I'm not doing what you do, plain and simple. Wrap this up. I've deleted 3 clips so far, and my voice feels like, once again, it's going out. What in the world's going on with me? My dog's sick, by the way, too. So I feel like I'm catching a cold, and he's got a cold. You don't get colds from other animals. At least I don't think so. But he's been sick, and now I feel sick. Yeah, but anyway, I wanted to make sure people know that. It says it in my description. I say it half the time, at least. Make sure you read the disclaimer, read the description. But yeah, it was a troll. So, block delete. You know, and the way they do it is they usually leave a comment that's kind of indifferent, kind of where you can't really, you know, it's, yeah, you know, they'll say, yeah, I agree with that. And then if I approve it, because mine are set to where I have to approve them now, it has been for a while. If I approve it, the next thing they do is they leave a comment under that comment that's, you know, it's a troll. Okay. Now, I did that video the other day about trolls. Well, I actually did that video on the 5th, and I didn't publish it till the 13th, and because I wanted to do that other all those videos. Well, they haven't gotten up all of them yet. I went ahead and put that up because it was about trolls. I don't leave troll comments up. I don't. No. I used to say, well, you know, it would depend. If it's somebody who is also making videos and they made a, you know, comment that was negative or anyway suggesting something negative, anyway, in either way, whether it's good or bad, I would just leave it up. Let people see what those people are like, what they do. But usually troll comments, as far back as I can remember, I just delete, you know, go to their channel, block, delete. And then I delete their comments off of my channel, so hide them. Yeah, don't care. Yeah, don't care for you. So there's no reason to let children say, oh, this is what you do. You get behind a screen and you say everything that you want that's rude. You know, you say everything you think, and no, not going to do it, not falling for that. And no, won't happen. But yeah, it reminds me of, it's a Persian, I guess you call it proverb. I don't know if you call it proverb. I don't know what exactly you call it, but it goes something like, the dog is always a lion. Okay, the dog is always a lion behind its owner's door. I say gate, fence. But yeah, how many of us know that's true? The dog will bark at everything. He's so brave and everything behind a door, the owner's door, its own owners, or its own fence, and other things. But when you're face to face, not so brave. The dogs will start wagging their tail and, ooh, another dog, yay. Not always. My Marmaduke, yeah, he's not that friendly. But anyway, okay, I would say I'm going to wrap this up, and if you want to subscribe and all that, but it doesn't make a difference unless you're on YouTube. And then you already know what to do, right? Talk to y'all later. Bye.